Today, I gave my viewers dating advice, and this stream really revealed the differences in people that watch my streams. There were people asking me how they should get married and stuff, and then people talking about their Snapchat streaks. What is going on in the MaxGGs channel? Either way, I tried to help them all, and honestly, I thought I was quite helpful. By the way, every video that you see on this channel is streamed live on Twitch, so if you want to see these whilst they happen live, then follow my Twitch channel. Enjoy! Hello? Oh, I kind of started with the face reveal face there. I don't even know. I thought it would come in. I don't know this song, so I thought it would come in a bit more excitedly than that. Anyways, guys. Hi. Welcome back to my stream. Welcome back to my stream, everybody. It's me, MaxGGs, as always. As always, it's me, MaxGGs. Chat, yo. Yo. Is that MaxGGs? It sure is, everybody. 2 minutes before I went live today, I found out exactly what I expected 3 weeks ago. Let me tell you about it, everybody. Alright? 3 weeks ago, I told you there is absolutely no way that Tubbo reaches Diamond on MCSR Ranked. And today, I joined his stream, and he officially announced that he is giving up. I knew it! I fucking knew it! I told you all! There is no way! There is no, because he is a plumber. And if you don't know what a plumber is, basically back in the day, it feels like games used to not be as competitive. You used to play against a bunch of teachers and plumbers, and Tubbo is a plumber. He has the skill level of a plumber, even though he is a full-time Minecraft streamer. That is the truth. I believed in him. I did not believe, unfortunately. Looks like Quackity is banning him from the QSMP. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like QSMP is like A$AP Rocky's album. We're announcing it 50 times. That shit's never releasing. We can just tell the truth now. Phoebe, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome back. Tubbo is too happy with his trophy from the streamer awards. Bro, it should have been some shit like if he doesn't reach Diamond, we get to throw his streamer award off a building. Wait, I actually should suggest that.
Services. What the hell even is that?
How about
gaming?
To inspire you to hit Diamond. If you don't reach it, we throw your award off the office roof.
Why is
Little bit of inspiration.
Because it's Chrome.
it doesn't normally?
Chrome is stupid. Can you make a browser instead of a streaming service?
There's literally no point.
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Read my messages, gay boy!
To inspire you to
Thanks.
hit Diamond, if you don't reach it, we throw your award off the office roof.
Ooh.
I don't think we'll hit Diamond. I think we're gonna go for peak elo, because if we hit peak elo, we'll higher elo than both Johnny and Jumper, who are both better than me.
Okay, what's it called? Deflection. Yep. Okay, someone's been PR trained. Where are your pants, by the way? I'm wearing pants. What, in the starting soon? I'm wearing them. They're white trousers. You think my skin is not that color? Okay, come on. Guys? Hi. I missed the end of your stream, sorry. It's okay. There is 953 VODs that you can look through if you ever want to watch the end of another stream. There is so many. 954 now, because I uploaded one a few hours ago. Hello, Milton! Milton! Look at, I gave you the lead moderator badge because I wanted to test something. Zins, are you here? Okay. I'm not touching the keyboard. Milton, do /unmod Zins. Why can you do that? Why can you do that? What? How can you do that? That's crazy. How is that allowed? My whole browser crashed when you did that? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh. What is this link? What blackmail do you have over MaxGGs? $25. It's true, I did do that for $25 yesterday. That's true. Can you have 2 lead mods, or will they switch every stream? No, I have 2, I think. Guys! I had a housing inspection today. And it was terrifying. Let me explain to you why it was terrifying. Because... how do I put this? I fell asleep naked. And the housing inspector woke me up with the buzzer. So in the 15 seconds that you have of you know, socially acceptable time to go and buzz someone into your house, I had to put on an entire set of clothes. Didn't the same thing happen last time? I think so, but I don't know how this is happening because I don't fall asleep naked very often. Like, basically ever. The fit must have been crazy. No, it was fine. I just kind of like, I don't know, I figured it out. I hate sleeping naked. No, it only happens to me if I'm really tired and I forget to put on clothes. Duh. And so, I guess I was really tired last night. Also, I had an appointment over the phone with my GP. And they told me... oh, something I maybe have not opened up about on stream is that for the last 2 months, I have had intense migraines approximately twice a week, every week. And so I was like, okay, now this is the thing. I get migraines which affect my vision. And as you can imagine, your vision is one of those things that you get really scared when they're affected. And so I was like, I can't have this keep happening to me. So I'm gonna call I'm gonna call a doctor. So they scheduled me in, blah, 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 blah. I called the doctor today. They told me, yo, you're fine. You're actually fine. And you're probably good. But... you have to get blood tests done. And I hate the idea of getting a blood test. But I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it, I guess. I guess I'm gonna have to do it. Bro's like, will I need? No, I don't have a phobia. I just don't want to get one. You know? Max, since we're talking about relationships, I just told my girlfriend I'm poly. What do I do? I don't know. Fuck another bird? What do you mean? Figure it out, I guess? Ask them to do it in your hand. Oh, no, stop talking about this, chat. No, actually, stop. No, I don't want to hear. I'll just face it when it happens. I'll face my blood test. It's okay. No! Don't say things like that! Actually, don't say things like that. Don't. No. What is this stream idea? Bro, I'm literally going to fix everyone's relationships. Because this is the thing. I did this. I think this stream idea is fun. But I wasn't thinking about doing it. It wasn't in my calendar. But yesterday, when I really deep that I'm going into 2026 having not kissed a girl, I thought, it's time, because coach don't play, it's time to give some advice. You know? Alright, chat, enough about blood tests, for real. I don't want to hear it anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna fix everyone's relationships. Let's get a W MaxGGs in the chat. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. That's not a real name for a cat, by the way. That's not real. Sorry, a message is being sent to my brain to remember what I'm supposed to say. I am trying to say that I'm gonna try and stream every day in the next 5 days, because I think I'm leaving to go to Scotland on the 23rd for Christmas. No, I'm not from Scotland. Okay, I know my family keeps going, why did you choose Scotland, right? So, I'm going to Edinburgh for Christmas because I thought it would be fun. I don't know how to explain it. My dad was like, where should we go for Christmas? Why should we do Christmas at home every year? I was like, bro, I don't know. Let's go to Edinburgh. Because my dad, he likes old buildings and... Thank you. He likes old buildings and interesting landscapes. And so I thought, bro, let's go there. And isn't that a good idea? Edinburgh. Like, that is a... Why didn't you choose Delaware? I DM'd you the address. No, Cat Joshi, I did see that, by the way. I did see... What did you message me? Hello, you're invited to my Christmas party. With the address. Thank you for the gifted sub! Thank you! You should go to Glasgow too? Maybe. I mean, we probably will. I'm only there for a few days though. Because then I gotta get back to work. Because I gotta work and shit. You know? Who wants a sub? Me! Me! Why do you always air me? I don't know, but Cat Joshi, reading your DM, I understand that first name in your name on Instagram, that's your name. Okay, like, it doesn't say Cat Joshi, it says your name. I almost missed your personalization on the sillymas posters. Because it came in on like a different section of the form for some reason. And at 5 AM, I caught it and I found your poster and I took it out of the tube and wrote the personalization on it. Just before they got shipped out. It might actually, if you peel the shipping label off of your poster, I think it says your name across it, so I could make sure that it was your one. But I had no idea that was you, but shout out to you. Come to my house, we have Chinese on Christmas. You were invited to my Chinese Christmas. Oh my god. Guys, are there any other Chinese people that want to invite me to Christmas? Maybe we can do a little circuit. I can have the most Chinese Christmas ever. The posters are so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I was very happy with them. And they've all been shipped out now. Sorry that it took ages. I sold more than I thought, and so I didn't have enough shipping labels, so it took me a few days. But yeah. Here's £1. Thank you. Thank you. Just a glimpse into how Chinese I'm becoming, bro. Yo, I saw you, okay, this bit didn't land with me because I already saw it on Twitter. Birthday_chatter from my thumbnail. Hello. I know who you are. I spent all my money on Christmas presents, and the day after you released them, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? What? MPregLove. Hey, MPregLove. What a username. That's actually a beautiful username. My poster doesn't even say it's on its way yet, only that the shipping label has been created. That's because they're not shipped with thingy. What's it called? Tracking, I think. Also, by the way, can I just say, if you live in anywhere but America... No, wait. No, the opposite. If you live in America, you guys got lucky, by the way. Because for some reason, because of the tariffs, Etsy did the delivery calculations wrong. And so I had to pay £5 out of pocket per person that I wanted to ship a poster to in America. Everyone paid £5 less than they were supposed to for shipping. So, shout out to you, I guess. How much was it? They were like £13 each! Mind you, the ones in the UK were like £3 or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I actually don't know. Madeline, thank you for the 5 months of Prime. Thank you. Chat. Yo. Yo. Yep, I'm a 20-year-old child, and yes, I'm going to be giving my viewers dating advice. That's what I'm doing today. Let me give you a little glimpse into one of them. Here we go. Let's read one. Okay, that one's too long. Guys? Guys, what's going on? Guys... Not to be that guy, but who is impregnating you? You spend half your day watching MaxGGs, and then when he ends, you go and watch Average Harry if he's live, and if he's not, it's gonna be John A. So what's actually going on? What are you guys actually doing? Hello, MaxGGs and chat and the mods, of course. Hey, man. The concept of John A being live. He is actually my washed goat. Hold on. Bro, what is actually happening to his stream schedule? No. No, John A. What is actually happening? And on a rare mystical day that Tommy in it is live, today I learn that I have streamed more this year than Tom has streamed since 2021. So in 2022, 23, 24, 25, if you put them together to this year, I streamed more. I don't even know what's going on, man. He needs to spark up a stream. "2026 is the year of MaxGGs. 2026 is the year of having fun and playing." How about that, everyone? How about just that? Too old for that? No, let's all play. Let's invest, bro. No, I actually did watch the weekly Slap video about investing. And now, thank you, Slat. If I lose all my money, it's all your fault, bro. I'm currently trying to get a MaxGGs cardboard cutout. Do you think there's fake MaxGGs merch? I think there is. I think there's fake sillymas merch. Wait, we actually need to talk about how cute these pictures are, by the way. Oh my god. Shout out to Lulu and Molly. Miobi, thank you for the 20 months, by the way. Thank you. Welcome back. I made fan merch? No, that's different. Tell Frank you love him. Frank, I love you. Can I come over and work at yours? Bro, Johnny. How do I explain this to you, bro? You have an office in your house. It's in your house. So if you want to go and work, all you have to do is walk into the other room. That's... I need an experience. Can we make an experience together? We can make a... We can, dude. No, yeah, Johnny. You're welcome to come round, but I'm not the arbiter of whether or not you're allowed to do that. Please text Molly and ask her. Understood. Yeah, because I'm live, so I actually don't give a gaff, but if she gives a gaff, then she can say no. But yeah, it is kind of crazy that John A has a home office. There's actually levels to this. John A, his own streaming room, and he doesn't even stream anymore. His own streaming room. Where's my streaming room? He's come so far from being homeless. He actually has, bro. He's actually on the come up. Because he doesn't even just have one room. He literally has 2 rooms. Just for him. The body remembers trauma. Yeah, I know. That's why it remembers so much. Just in case you get homeless out of your bedroom, you can go into the stream room, innit? I understand. No, by the way, it's a lie. John A does use his office a lot. We cannot disrespect the GOAT. First person to over-engineer homelessness. Bro, you can't even be homeless anymore. There's actually too many sweats. I've had it enough with homeless people. I mean, no, that sounds bad. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, not like that. It was just in the context of the joke. No, shut up. Guys, in year 5, I wrote my entire final project and about world poverty, okay? So, I understand homelessness and shit. Like, I get it. And my friend John A is homeless. Was. Wait, Reebok, I might be able to ship you one. I'm not gonna lie. I never do this, but like, you actually kept my summer fall alive. If you would like a sillymas poster, I have 2 extras. So if you I don't know, DM my Twitter account, I can just get one shipped to you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I have one. As someone who was homeless, it was not easy. It was absolute hell. No, I know. It's horrible. Trust me. I only joke about it with John A because he's my boy. But he did not have it well either. Homelessness is L. We can agree with that. My poster came yesterday. Yay! Thank you for buying one. He kept saying it was fun. No, because John A liked homelessness in the same way that when you go on holiday, you want a different itinerary for every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, he liked having a little bit of change every day. That's why he likes to work in my house. But homelessness as the concept of homelessness is not fun. Genuinely, that's true? No, I know, because I know you. Love your art. It's not my art, it's Nehar's art. This person. But thank you, the art is awesome. Hello? Hello, Rosie. How do you not fail your A-levels? I'd wake up every day waiting for the new spot, like when you would wait till midnight for the new Fortnite daily shop. Bro, John A. Elite when you actually couldn't boot up like Xbox or PC or PlayStation to see what was in the item shop, so you genuinely watch somebody make a video recapping it on YouTube on the way to school. Oh, bro, I remember the guy I was subscribed to, and then 5 years later he became a commentary YouTuber, and now he has like 3 million subs. And I used to just watch him so he would show off the item shop, bro. I had to find out through word of mouth. Oh, actually true. I forgot you didn't have a phone, bro. I forgot about that. Guys! I didn't really realize it's like been 30 minutes already of us here streaming. So maybe it's time to open the Google form, I guess. Read a few of these. I'll see you in 30 minutes, baby. Thank you, John A. I'll see you soon. As long as Molly says it's okay. It does not feel like it's been 30 minutes. Is that because I'm such an awesome entertainer, everyone? Okay. Why does Molly have to say it's okay? Because it's Molly's house too. Why are you actually not trying to give women an opinion? No, you're actually fucked. Okay, bruh? Yeah, so now you know how it feels when Dearest Melinx and Awesome Abby actually, like, they tag team you in the chat calling me misogynistic. Okay, now you know how it feels. For one, I try and say one fucking sentence, okay? I didn't even think about the nuance of anything, and now I get called misogynist every time I'm on Molly Street, every time, bro. Every time, for no reason. I need no reason. Anyways. Here we go. First, dating advice. I like a guy that I've never spoken to. I don't think I actually want him. He's just really fit. Okay? Get over it then. What is this? You don't need advice. Ugh. My birthday is the 12th of February. My boyfriend said I can only have a birthday gift or a Valentine's gift, and that it'd be way too spoiled to get both, and that I'm ungrateful that he is even willing to buy me a gift at all. I feel very grateful, but both days are very special since we started dating on Valentine's Day, so I don't know what to do. Okay, so it's actually... So a guy like me, he actually owes you 3 gifts, okay? Because it's your anniversary and Valentine's and your birthday, by the way. Not just 1 or 2. Okay. So you need to pose him this. Firstly, he's not a nice boyfriend. But also, we have to kind of, you know, not to play devil's advocate, but like if he's broke as fuck, maybe that's the reason. But if he was broke as fuck, you probably wouldn't be writing into this stream. But you need to pose him this question. Why are you doing that? Because if my birthday was the 6th of June, you would get me a Valentine's gift as well as a birthday gift. So what's all this about? That's what I would say. I'd be like, this doesn't make sense. You're just trying to save some change on your girlfriend or sorry, partner. I actually just got heteronormative. I'm sorry. But yeah, you need to sort that out because that's L boyfriend right there. If he's calling you greedy for having gifts, you need to, yeah, you need to wake him up. Yeah, he's, yeah, especially, like, if you're getting him gifts for his birthday and Valentine's and shit. Man, fuck that guy. He's weird. I'm sorry, he's weird. He might not be the one for you. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you guys, okay, unless you've been together for, like, if you've been together for, like, more than 2.5 years. No, that does. Okay, no, it would make sense because okay, Valentine's Day come out. If you've been together for more than 2.5 years, maybe you should talk about it before pulling the trigger. That's the only thing. Just in case. 6 to 7 months. Okay, guys. This one is written like a letter. Here we freaking go. Dear MaxGGs, I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to respectfully request dating advice due to a situation that has escalated beyond my capacity for rational decision making. Can you move your cam? Nah. Through a series of events involving irony, mutual teasing, and ill-advised commitment made as a joke, I now find myself in the possession of genuinely romantic feelings that were never intended to exist. The complication arises from the fact that the other party believes the situation is still hypothetical, while I am increasingly aware that it is not. Given your known ability to navigate interpersonal chaos with composure, I would greatly appreciate your guidance on how to proceed without causing emotional harm or irreversible embarrassment. Thank you for your time and consideration. Yours truly. Thank you. Yeah. So, I don't think that was AI. I think that was just a person trying to play it up. Basically, what you have to do is ask them out. That's basically what you have to do. I'm not gonna lie. Because if they're your friend and they started as your friend, if you ask them out, you could just sort it out. And if they're into you, then you're together. And if they're not into you, then you get rejected, and at least you don't have this dooming problem anymore. So all three situations ultimately are a win in some way. To be honest. That's what you should do. And also, if you're like jokingly flirty, you know what they say, all jokes are based in truth or whatever. Some shit like that. Yeah. How do I get a crush on someone? Because I've never had one. It's hard out here. I don't know. Maybe you need to look up the LGBT wiki. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's something I can help with. My ex-boyfriend won't stop sending me Dream SMP era Tommy Innit edits and those Dream SMP members reacting to you holding their face videos and reading Tommy Innit fanfiction. I actually don't know what to do. I am associated with this dude. Your ex-boyfriend is 12 years old. That's what that tells me. Yep. That is crazy. I yearn for a relationship, but I'm so awkward and chopped. Please help me. I'm not joking. This is a line that you can use on Hinge, bro. Just like people and just go, I'm so awkward and chopped, please help me. I swear to God it will work. I swear. Somebody will bite. Every time I like someone and they finally like me back, I get the ick and I don't like them anymore. How can I fix this? This is my official analysis of this. You need to fall for people that you like their personality and not their looks. I reckon that's why. I have fuck with losers in my hinge and it upped my likes by 50%. Exactly. This isn't really a dating problem, but I found out my friend likes me, but I like her/him too. We both know, but I've no idea what this means to me. Do you have any advice? This is not a problem. This is actually not a problem. What you need to do is hook up. I guess. Something like that. Ew. Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna... Can I ask you guys a question? Okay, I know this sounds stupid. I just use this because this is what I think it means, but I think I might be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I don't think it means, but I'm just gonna ask you, is hooking up a sex thing? I just thought it was like a kissing thing. And I think once I told somebody to... Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry about that person who I just said that they should be hooking up. I thought it was about kissing. And I once described... Okay, how do I explain this? Actually, let me just think about this before I say it. Once my mum was telling me about one of her ex-boyfriends, and I said something about them hooking up, as in I thought it was about kissing, and now I know why she got really angry at me. That makes so much sense. Oh my god! Oh, I'm so sorry to that viewer. I mean, you guys should just hang out or whatever and like figure it out. Figure out your feelings. Why would you say that? Because I was misguided. I genuinely thought that's what that meant. And you know what? It's my mum's fault because she didn't teach me English right or whatever. So it's not my fault. Hello? Oh, swear word. Max, my parents aren't working anyways. Fuck your advice for a second question for you. How in the fuck did someone of you find these evil people? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, guys. Apologies to that viewer. And, yeah, I just think you guys should hang out. Sorry, when you all said ew, I thought, did I just say something really bad? And then, kind of like... a premonition, this memory came back to me. I was sat in my kitchen at home. I was talking to my mum. God. And I know it sounds like a fake story, but that was actually real. Unfortunately. A guy I'm talking to is always flirty with me and sweet and treats me amazingly. Yay, but not yay. He said he's straight and I'm a guy. Okay. When he mentioned finding men attractive and also never had a crush on a girl. Is he heavily in denial or am I being tricked? He might be in denial. I think. But that's not something for you. That's a difficult thing to get out of someone. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not an easy thing to be like, I think you're gay, and you don't know that, by the way. And do you want to date me? That's really not how that works. So, that's actually long. I'm not gonna lie, you have to figure that one out yourself. As a girl, I've only been in relationships with guys, but have never felt any butterfly feelings when I'm kissing them or anything. Is the closet glass? Should I try and kiss a girl instead? Sure. I wouldn't say that the closet is glass, but I think you should just kiss a girl, I guess, and figure it out. Yeah. Are the butterflies real? Yeah, I think so. I have real butterflies in my stomach. Rub my belly. Says the guy who's never kissed a girl. Okay, but I've kissed a guy. What does that mean? Did you have butterflies? Yeah! What? Didn't I literally just tell you that? What are you lot actually talking about? I kissed a girl and she turned out to be the most evil woman on earth, and now she's in your stomach? What does that message mean, Cat Joshi? I forgot that you're bi. Yes, that's true. I am bi. Everyone, I'm bi. I like Tubbo. He is gay and I'm a girl. Any tips? So this is just as a... I'm going to be completely honest with you, because I'm one of Tubbo's friends. I'm going to tell you, it's not happening. Because he is... Those who know. He is this way, and John A is this way, and I am here. He is very far gone from liking you. Let me just put it like that. I think my boyfriend is gay. What do I do? You should be like, are you gay? I don't know. I've never had that situation happen to me. Guys, I would never usually read a strange Google form like this one, but have any of you seen the TikTok? Do any of you know the TikTok that's like, there are masks with strap-ons on the plane? Do you know the one? It was so fire. I have the opportunity to get back with my ex-situationship on and off for 4 years. I don't know if I should do it because it was really toxic, but it might be fun for the plot. It's actually just more fun to go to the club and, like, kiss people in a smoking area. I'm not gonna lie. Just do that if you want something to change it up. Hi, Max. I met a girl on a plane. It's a mask with a strap. Oh my god. Oh, it's the girl on the plane. Hi, Max. I met a girl on a plane. Hit it off. Got the snap. Bosh. But then she stopped talking to me as much. How do I revive this? I've tried the weakness potion and golden apple, but you're not too nerdy enough to understand. What you're saying is she's a zombie villager. You're calling her a zombie villager. That's crazy. Yeah, you should just be like... I actually don't know, bro. I've never used Snapchat like that, so I actually have no idea, like, what the method is. Sorry. Just be like, hello, reply to me. Hello, why aren't you replying? Bro does an advice stream and all he says is, I don't know because this never happened to me. That's not true. I've been giving great advice. When people are like, hi, I use the pedophile platform Snapchat. Can you help me with my relationship? I don't care about your relationship. I'm sorry. I don't care about Snapchat. I hate my boyfriend and I want to break up with him, but he genuinely thinks I'm his soulmate and he said he couldn't live without me. He's saving up to see me in summer. I don't know what to do. You just have to do it. Because this is the real truth. You hate him now, and that's what you said. But if you loved him once, you would want him to suffer less. And so you'd want to cut it off early instead of let it go on for a long time. It's kind of like giving your dog the chocolate raisin, you know? I don't know, something like that. Exactly. No, one in chat, it was actually a W analogy. No, yeah, if you loved someone at some point, you probably don't want to see them suffer. And if you're in a relationship with them right now, that means that you probably are still keeping up with them. So you probably should just let it go. And it's better for them to suffer suffer now so they can laugh later, kind of thing. Yeah. My partner doesn't like that I watch your streams every time me and them hang out. Ah! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I know you're watching this. No, yeah, you should just, speak to them, maybe. Hey! Speak to each other. Okay, not that angrily. Stop. No, actually, stop. No. More sensible, please. Okay, keep going. No! It's not a good excuse to say that you'd watch John A instead, okay? He doesn't even stream anymore. Just come to a conclusion, please. Okay? Thanks. God. MaxGGs the third entity in your relationship. I'm not interested in being that, everybody. Trans man here, I'm deeply in love with one of my friends who I assume is bisexual. How do you assume that? How does that make sense? Just a hunch. I guess, yeah. Sometimes you can just tell. That's actually not true because there are a lot of bisexual false flags. Like, for example, John A. Seriously? Wait, he's in my house. I think. I shouldn't be saying shit like that. Oh my god, I actually should be. He's actually here. You think? Well, I invited him earlier. I think he's here now. I think he's here. I just checked maps and he is near my house, so I would guess he's here. Not really a dating problem, but a boy in one of my classes has a crush on me and keeps hugging me and saying things that make me uncomfortable. Be like, hey, this is weird and you're making me uncomfortable and I don't like you. And if he still is weird, then you should tell a trusted adult. Tell him to fuck right off? Yeah, basically. The only thing is, chat, the only reason I was a bit more nice about it is because you can't be too aggressive with people at school and that kind of shit. Because it's like the same reason why people don't like get into fights with their co-workers. Because whether you like it or not, either way, they're going to be there tomorrow kind of thing. You know? So yeah, just try and like be nice at first. But obviously that's fucked up. I'm sorry. I've been snapping this guy, but he doesn't really talk to me in real life. Doesn't talk to me in real life, not even really. We don't really talk on Snap. He just sends me snaps, so it's really confusing. But one time he asked me what brand my microwave was, and my friend told me that was a pickup line, so I need serious help. Focus on your GCSEs. That's my advice. That is actually my advice. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm sorry that they're laughing in the chat, but actually just do your studying. My girlfriend is mad that I watch you. Guys. Okay. I'm not that bad, though. Like, I know you guys are going to say that you are. Like, I'm not that bad. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why am I getting in the middle of people's relationships like that? Let people love things, that's what I'm saying. So you can keep watching me. It's me or the MaxGGs channel. It's me or the MaxGGs. Ah, it doesn't work. I think I'm developing a crush on a girl in my class, but I really don't want to like her. We sit in class together and she is rude to others, but she is also pretty. She knows I don't like her, and I know why, but her being rude is kind of strangely attractive. I don't know what to do. She is not full-on bully, but she has this really bad attitude. I think it's just her friends, but I don't think she likes anyone. She's stuck up. What do I do? You can fix her. Oh my god, you can fix her. Oh my god. No, try and be her friend. Yes. You sit together in class, so like try and speak to her. Good advice. That was good advice. I gave you both of them. You can either fix them or not. You know? Try and warm up to her. Exactly! That's what I'm saying! Just try and be friends and like, because this is the thing. Even lions have a heart of gold. Okay? So, you gotta get through all of the mud. You gotta get through all the sand so you can find the gold, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit. Just pure yapping, exactly. Maybe she's sad at home, like actually true, or like maybe she just thinks that's what you're supposed to do. Like I knew plenty of people in school that were really mean, but the second you speak to them, like, it's actually just another person. Like, I knew, like, you never know, like, people's, like, I'm not trying to defend her, but, like, you never know people's environments. Like, I knew kids that were, like, fucked up in school, like, you know, from their way that they act and their behavior and, like, how, you know, they treat people outside of school, like, really fucked up. But, like, when you really get to talking to them, you hop on Fortnite Playground with them and do some 1v1s, like, deep down, there is just another person, like, you know. People are just conditioned by the world around them, you know. That's tough. No, this is tough. How can you blame someone for taking on the flavor of the broth they were brewed in, bro? Actually, deep that one. Like, really think about that one. Like, seriously, really deep that one. People hate me in secondary because I had the worst friends ever, and I hated it because I wasn't like them, and when I moved away from that friendship circle, I realized why people had that view of me. Yeah, exactly. Type shit. That's just how it goes. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find my next one. My best friend asked me if I have a crush on her, which I had one since April, and suggested we could go out together. Only to change her mind the next day. Also, she was low-key leading me on. Game's not done. The game is actually not done. It is still possible. That is the truth. You can get the buzzer beater and you can still figure it out. I'm telling you. Also, this is the thing. they've already asked you out and rejected you both, which means you've hit the high and the low. So you just keep trying to be like, let's go out. No, actually, let's go out, because you've already had the two polar extremes. So they're just naturalizing into like a one same feeling every time. So you just keep like, you know, trying to give it a go. And if you really are like, nah, then nah. Recently started talking to a guy. He's very sweet and I've heard really good things about him. However, I'm a little on the edge about love bombing, as he has mentioned moving in together for university. Maybe I'm over-analyzing it, but it seems like a big ask. How do you differentiate genuine interest and love bombing? Please help me. Hashtag release me. If you think he's fun, then, I don't know, give it a go. I'm not gonna lie, if you're broke and you clearly need a roommate, and he's broke and he needs a roommate, that's just how it goes. It might not be love bombing, he might just trust you, I'm not gonna lie. And if you're going to the same uni or some shit, and also if you're going to uni and it doesn't work out. Wait, no, maybe this isn't the same housing arrangement, but can't you ask to move into a different place? Right? Like, can't you, like, move inside of the uni? Like, do you know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's possible, then I don't see a reason why not. I would never be able to give advice like this because I thought, oh, that's awesome, I would move in with him. No, but that's also what I thought, but, you know. Also, I realized that some people will take my advice as gospel, and I don't want to ruin a 10-month sub's life just because I said that it would be fun if they moved in with the guy they've been talking to for 2 months. You know? Some things are better left unsaid, bro. How do I get closer to a girl who I don't know too well that I like without seeming too pushy? I actually might be stupid, but just become friends. What the fuck does that mean? It will only be too pushy if you're like, oh, I love you. Oh my god, I love you. Like, the inception of a good relationship is always a friendship. So first you friend, then, you know, you see if it works out. Play some no-build duos, exactly. Serious priorities there. The first thing you're thinking about is the MaxGGs channel. Yes! That's what I like. No, just, you know, morning after, or, you know, like, a bore, or, you know, whatever option is available to you. And if those options aren't available to you, I don't know. I'm not an expert, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I get it. My bro cracked me and got me pregnant. She thinks I don't know, but I already got a test. We can't afford a child. Yeah, I got it. W 2 cent. Oh yeah. I want a relationship, but I don't know if I'm able to handle one. Like, even having too many friends is too much for me to handle. I don't know if I'm scared of being a bad friend or scared of being hurt, but I want to be in a relationship. Is there any way it can be more easy to handle? What is worse is I've never been in a relationship besides from when I dated my best friend for a week when we were 8. I was a gay-bo since 8. Anyways, we're still friends, by the way. Isn't that peak? But yeah, how do I handle relationships without feeling like it's too much? Just take it on your own pace, and the right person will understand you. Yeah. Guys, I actually hate the like dichotomy of viewership ages in my chat. I actually hate it. I am talking to this guy. He is really nice and cool and nerdy and lovely. I added him on Snap. We have a 28-day streak, and we are both each other's top friends on Snap. I have never spoken to him in real life because I'm awkward. So now, and yeah, tomorrow is the last time I'll see him IRL for a while. Guys, there are people asking me whether or not they should commit to a relationship because they are feeling like it might be too difficult for them, and you are actually worried about a 28-day Snapchat streak. You need to get married! You actually need to get 28 days. That's basically a body. Like, you guys actually need to... Yes! That's basically what just happened to you. No, just like, if you like him, then be like, hey, I like you. Do you want to go on a date? And if you don't, then focus on your GCSEs. That's the truth. Move in together for university. I have low-key been in love with my ex for ages. She stated that she likes me, but just didn't pursue anything. And now she has a girlfriend. Do I slime her? Do I kill my ex because they have a girlfriend? Yeah. Do not slime her. Just, you gotta play the long game, bro. I'm currently in a love square, and I don't know which person to pick. You guys actually have wildly different issues, by the way. One is someone I play games with daily, but maybe moving for uni. One is someone really romantic, but to the point where I suspect he has odd intentions. I don't even know what that means. One has a similar music taste and interest, but is instant mutuals with my stalker. One went to my secondary school and apparently was interested in me for years, but hasn't spoken to me until now. Actually, this one. Actually, this one is the only one that doesn't have any problems. That one is not an issue. I've been in a situationship with a guy and I've been busy, which he knows, so I haven't been responding as much. He asked me, have you been busy or are you already tired of me? He then doubled down by saying I was only half joking. He is sweet, but I don't know if I should still talk to him. He is weird and needs to figure himself out before he gets in a relationship. That's the hashtag truth. My boyfriend keeps arguing with me because I watch your streams more than I talk to him. That might be fair. Considering I stream 40 hours a month, probably. So, that's only 2 days-ish out of the month. So, there's another 28 days of the month where you should be able to talk to each other. Yeah. MaxGG's community is just antisocial chads. That's actually not true, okay? My viewers are not antisocial chads. Hey, Fraser. I'm low-key sleeping with my best friend's boyfriend, but it's because I want her, so it's not really that bad. It is still possible. No, what does that mean? No, because I'm even trying to deep how, like, what does that mean? Like, when you really think about it, that is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, like, and not to be crass, but I'm just going to put it exactly how I thought. You are the first person to want to have sloppy seconds. I don't understand how that makes any sense. Anyways, I don't know what to do. I don't want to tell her because she's kind of self-centered and I think she'll make it about her. Sorry, how is she not going to make it about her? Oh no, everyone wants to shag me. What does that mean? I mean, it is, but I don't want her to know that. We're going on a trip for our football team, which she forced me to join in a few weeks. So we're going to share a hotel room for the weekend. We have sleepovers all the time, but it's different being at a hotel. I'm just really worried and I don't know, what should I do? You need to, you should be worried about yourself. And her. And the person that you're shagging. You all need help. I'm not gonna lie. Because that guy is cheating. And she is being cheated on. And you are a homewrecker. I don't even know what's happening. I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear from me, but I don't really know what's happening. I don't know how you get with someone so you can get with someone's... So I don't even know, bro. I have a crush on someone at university. Yes, asking for dating advice at 21. They are so cool and funny and obviously gay like me, but they are also sort of my friend and I don't want to ruin the friendship by asking them out, so I don't ask them out and just end up in a gay yearning era. All I'm reading here is sort of a friend. You're doing a small investment with great upside potential. Do you know what I'm saying? So, right now, you're here, and it will either go like this, or it will go like this. So, you gotta really win some, you gotta really lose some to win some, you know what I'm saying? High reward. Lots to win here. That is the truth. I'm 21 and I have never been in the talking stage, let alone holding hands. I keep seeing videos of couples and I feel like I'm really missing out. I'm probably not, but I just feel very lonely. You need to get on Hinge. Yep. I love my boyfriend. He's great, but his friends treat me like trash, saying names and calling me mean things. You need to talk to him. And if he doesn't stick up for you, that is not your boyfriend. That is your ex-boyfriend. Okay, that's the truth. My boyfriend's friends are insanely homophobic and I am a bisexual demigirl. Not told anyone about the demigirl part. Well, we see you. I'm worried they're gonna like rub off on him. Sorry, this is not funny, but that is a funny way to phrase it. And he is going to break up with me. Yeah, you need to talk to him. I just got with my boyfriend today. Nice. Nice, and you know what? You can both watch the stream together. And this is the thing that we've learned in the modern world. The first obstacle to overcome in dating is, can you both sit through a MaxGG stream without one of you hating each other? That's what we've learned with all of the other ones. My boyfriend has recently started watching the black pill side of TikTok and has become really toxic. What the fuck do I do? You need to very gently tell him that he is becoming a Nazi. That is the truth. No, I don't think you guys should break up. I don't think you guys should break up because I think sometimes people just fall down that kind of pipeline. But like people can be changed. People are malleable. So they can be changed slowly if you send them to the right direction. If you like them enough, you should stick by them. If you don't like them enough, it's time to go. But if you're breaking up, then be like, you're getting into some Nazi shit, by the way. I hate that about you. That's why we're breaking up. And like, kind of give them a wake-up call, you know? I, 22 female, met this guy, 22 male in September. We have been talking, and like, this is crazy. 22-year-olds asking me for advice, and there's just bare 14-year-olds talking about their 28-day Snapchat streak. Like, this is the thing about, I don't even know how this happens. He has feelings for me and another girl. We had a huge, long conversation about it a few weeks ago and decided we both need time to think. How do I bring it up again without being awkward? Sometimes you gotta be awkward, bro. That's the truth. And you're 22, which means I bet you've been awkward before, so it's actually fine. I'm a 20-year-old loser lesbian. Hashtag same birthday. Big up the 22nd. Send help Max. Well, hello, twin. I keep comparing every man in my life to my ex, and they have never even the slightest, lived up to what I had with my ex. Things didn't even end badly between us. We just didn't want to do long distance. You're in love with your ex. That's the problem. This is the truth, chat. When you actually get over someone, you stop thinking about them all the time. That is the hashtag truth. Also, I hear John A's piercing voice in my house. How do I come out to my boyfriend as a John A fan? I actually don't know. I actually have no idea. I'm 20, almost 21. And I've been living with my boyfriend since I was 18. He doesn't let me work, and I'm poor and unemployed without education. I am genuinely cooked. In the past year, we made it clear we don't have a future together, and I'm low-key repulsed by him now. Moving out isn't an option. Should I accept my fate? I actually don't know what this means. I think you should speak to people you trust and try and get out of that situation, and maybe get out of the lease as well. Yeah, and there's probably some charity or some shit you can talk to, because it, like, low-key sounds like you being, like, entrapped in your relationship, which is not good. That is bad. Yeah. I'm in a relationship, but I kind of don't feel like I love her more than the best friend, but she seems really happy, and I don't want to ruin that since she's always been really nice to me even before we started dating. Please send help. Also, I'm moving soon, and I don't feel like it would work since long distance relationships don't usually work. This is actually, congratulations, you have been bestowed an easy exit. Just be like, I think we should break up because I don't think I can do long distance. That's it. Like, that's actually it. I don't even know what to say. That is what you should do. Instead of tackling the much more abundant and difficult thing, you can just be like, I don't think we can do this. I'm sorry. But you're so kind. And you were very nice. Holy cheat code. No, exactly. How does this even happen? This next one. What do I do if the person I've had an on and off crush on since I was 7 years old is just a man and actually quite rude and jarring, but also I need him in the sense that I feel like I need to date him, or otherwise I can't get over him? That is not your crush, that is your husband. What is going on here? No, you need to just get over it. You actually need to get over it. What are you talking about? You had a crush on this guy since you were 7. What is going on? You just need to let it go. I'm sorry, I know that's not the advice you want. I know you want me to say, like, get with him and then break up with him. But, like, why must your faults be incurred by someone else? That was fire! That was fire! That was actually fire! Holy shit! Genuinely good advice? No, because I actually am giving good advice. My steak too juicy, my lobster too beautiful, I love my girlfriend. Shout out to that. I hope that's not an innuendo. Okay, some things I don't even understand how to approach. Gang, my girlfriend lives 7 hours away and we've never met. I'm out. Oh, guys, some of you have unresolved, like, things that you need to figure out. Like, comparing your relationship style to your parents. Guys, maybe you need to resolve the fact that your parents are divorced before you start dating people. No correlation, but why won't my chats go through? You might just need to restart the app or log in again or some bullshit. Or maybe you're not even logged in the first place. Okay. Back to the number generator. I wasn't using that for a bit. Here we go. No. You gotta... No. No. Dude, I told my friends that they're not allowed to date people with my siblings' names. Like, that's even the proxy that I'm going for. So you need to, like, lose that immediately. I don't usually read stuff like this, but guy I was talking to in October ended really badly. He said he wanted to hurt me the next time he sees me, but he's lying and he's going to my party tomorrow. Should I link up with him for the plot? No, you need to actually get a restraining order or call the police or something like that. That is not good. I know you know it's the bad thing to do to get with him, and just don't do it, yeah. She broke up with me today. I know it's early, but any advice on how to move on / ways to stay mentally sane? I'm sorry, and just do things that you enjoy. That's all. Just have fun and do things you enjoy. See friends and stuff. And I know how it feels. It feels like 50 planes have just hit your heart, but it's true that it does go away. With time, time heals all. So you just need to give it time. You need to put one foot in front of the other and keep walking. And one day you'll look back and you'll go, where did it all go? Oh my, I'm actually such a good... I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Hello, it's me. It's my name's Max. Hello, it's me.
Where's his OBS?
It's me.
Let me put his.
It's me. My name is Max. It's me.
He doesn't have a thing. What's up, you? It's me. Hey, you. Go away, dude. Okay, well, be nice to me. I'm working here.
You're so lucky. I thought
That's
about
okay.
coming in and throwing this water over.
Bro, you actually can't. Okay, yeah, let's go pour water over the homeless dude that had
You're
to pour
not
them in it.
homeless.
Pour them in every
You
night.
have 2 rooms in your house. You're not even close.
No, I don't. I only
Yes,
have one
you
room
do.
I live in because legally for tax reasons, the other room is a legal office. So I only have one place to sleep in, thank you. And I used to be. You're pouring water over the homeless kid who had water pour them every night because he had to sleep outside.
No, do you know what actually happened to me and Jude at the bus stop once?
Please.
Fucking guy we didn't even know went up to Jude, and it was like -3 degrees outside,
Okay.
and we were waiting for the bus, really cold, and this guy had a Lucasade, and he went like that and just went down Jude's back.
Oh.
Isn't that fucked up?
Why though?
I don't, for no reason.
There must have been a reason.
There was actually
Did Jude
we didn't even know him.
his,
We didn't even know him. He just got the bus with us sometimes.
You might have been on a prank. You might have been on one
Yeah,
of
a
those,
little
prank TV.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I was thinking about pranking you, doing a similar prank, maybe getting some vengeance for what happened to me.
No, dude, that's rude. I can't say what, but I gave you lots of money for a fun event we did. I can't see. We can't actually spill the idea is not public, but
Wait, did you pay me back?
yeah, I already paid
That's
you.
fire.
Actually, wait, I didn't because I forgot which account I had to pay you from.
Okay.
Son,
Well,
I am in debt.
Well, you owe me back. You owe me.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it.
Wait, when does that come out?
In 2 days.
Okay, love
The
that.
final cut is on Drive tonight.
Whoa. Well,
So-
you can even show me when I walk downstairs.
Oh,
Whoa.
well, guys, it's gonna be great. Oh, sorry, I thought you were
Ooh.
gonna punch. I flinched because I thought you
I
were
would
gonna punch
never
me.
punch you. I'd actually.
That's not true.
I would only
I
ever
always
think
flinch
about-
when you get near me because I'm scared you're gonna
That's
hit me.
actually not true.
Dude, it literally is.
It's actually not.
Dude, it literally is fucking true. You keep
Dude, you're
doing
doing the. My tongue is down. You're doing that when you realise that you're on stream and you want to hype up a bit.
that. That's
bro.
not true. You're making fun of my.
You
trauma.
remembered the bit and started doing it
Dude,
halfway
your
through our
current
conversation.
stream bit said, let's make fun of all of Johnny's trauma. His homelessness, the fact that I beat him and he flinches and he don't talk about it. Your whole bit's just making fun of my fucking trauma, bro. It's not even funny. It's because you're playing with my life now. It's genuinely not even funny, dude. I'll leave, man.
You're actually doing too
I'll
much.
leave before you genuinely start hitting me.
You're actually doing too much.
Bye, guys.
Yo! Street saying that's why John ain't quiet. Lord knows John ain't not quiet, bro. We actually do know that. Alright, back to dating advice. Everybody. I actually friend zoned my crush. What do I do? You have GG go next. That's the truth. What does that even mean? There is this guy I like who I'm decent friends with, but he is low-key evil. I don't actually want to date him. I just think I do. How do I give myself the ick? Because he's not even that fit. I don't know what it is that draws me to him. Should I make a move with this girl I like instead? Yeah. I want this girl to crack me, but she won't because I broke my ankle, but I don't know how I need my ankle to scissor. That is totally fair, though. I also don't know that. But, like, yeah. That is a real problem. Yeah. Yeah, no one wants to shag me anymore ever since I broke my toe. That's true. Did anyone want you in the first place? Yeah. Loads of people. My friend Loki told me he liked me while giving me a present. I just pretended I didn't hear it because I don't like him back. I feel really bad about dismissing it, but he is poly and has a boyfriend and I'm not interested in that. I just don't want to hurt his feelings or lose a friend. Just be like, you are poly and I'm not into that. Guys, come on. Some of you actually just need to tell the truth. It's like if you're a lesbian, you get asked out by a guy, you're like, I'm a lesbian, so I'm actually not into that. Like, it's just the same, it's the same kind of, like, thing that is, like, a be-all or end-all, but that's how it goes. Sorry, some of you guys actually just write things to make me laugh. Like, to whoever said that somebody you're in a love triangle. One person is a John A viewer that earns 67k a year, and the other person met Bad Luna in 2020 during the coronavirus scam. Like, you're actually just writing it for me. I'm not showing that to the chat. Okay, chat, we must read this because it starts, help, I'm in distress. I haven't read this one, so if it gets really bad, here we go. Hi, this is a wild one, but I'm in distress. I've been in a situationship with about 5 other girls for the past year, and I think 2 of them have gotten into their own secret relationship and haven't told anyone. However, from my observations, they are in a relationship which is very one-sided, but I don't know, should I intervene, or if I were, how to? My other friend has started calling me Henry VIII, and I've realized I need to sort this out as soon as possible. I feel really lost, and I'm thinking of breaking everything off with everyone. Break everything off with everyone. You don't even need that whole drama in your life. Henry VIII is fire, though. My ex is 10 years older than me, has 2 children and a husband, but I've been thinking about her lately. Any advice? She either, like, started dating the guy that she married and had 2 kids with, like, 2 years ago, or you're genuinely rehashing some shit from, like, 2015. Either way, you gotta let it go. Oh, sorry. Guys, you know you can think about your ex without being a sign from the universe that you need to get back together? Yeah, but the way that they phrased it was like... You know. My ex-boyfriend got arrested for shoplifting recently, and now he desperately wants to get back with me. He has a court date next month and he feels ashamed about it, but I think he has some other issues he needs to sort out first. What do I do? Sorry, I don't even want to be that guy, but what does him shoplifting have to do with anything? I think you're painting him in a bad light, so I'll tell you to not get together, so, just don't. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't understand lesbian doomed banter flirting, okay? So when you ask me whether you and your lesbian friend are getting together or you're just being friends, I actually don't know. I have never been a lesbian, so I don't really understand. Just found out my boyfriend is the criminal my village Facebook group is going mad about, but I still love him. I don't even know. What did he do? Like, you're not giving me enough. Did he shoplift and now has a court date? Or did he run a bus into a school or some shit? I don't know. Hello, Sophie Plant! Hey, I was wondering if you could ask my boyfriend William if he wanted to go on a date with me. He's on stream right now. My name is Damien. Hello, Damien. Your boyfriend William wants to go on a date with you. Yep, there you go. And hello to both of you. Wrong way round. It's okay. You get the gist. Hello, that's me. Are you going on a date? Hell yes! Aw. Aw. Wait, aw. Cute. That's nice. Dearest MaxGGs, hope this festive season is good and you get your favourite chocolate from the Heroes Tub. Thank you. As a uni student, how do I get a girlfriend? I'm quiet and I don't know. I'm weird, I guess. Find someone like you. So find someone that likes you. Something like that. I like a girl. How do I let her know I'm for the girls too in a subtle way? She is a lesbian. I think she might think I'm straight. Just wear like a lesbian pin on your jeans, or I don't know, post Chapel Roan lyrics on your Instagram story. Or put your sexuality in your bio. That might be a bit much for them. The way that it seems. I keep attracting borderline evil men into my life. I'm sorry. Basically, there's this girl I really like. She came to me a year ago and asked if I was a lesbian. I panicked and said no because there were a lot of people around. And I also go to a Catholic school in America, so I don't want to be bullied. But I really like her, even though it's a year later and she's graduating. Just talk to her. And be like, hey, I'm sorry, I was closeted. And, you know, it's a weird environment. And do you want to give this a go? Guys, this is the thing. I think the dating advice stream is the only stream that I do where you guys get a window into my into like me. Unfortunately, I am reasonable sometimes. Some battles don't need to be fought by you. My situationship turned out to be a kind of shit person, but he is the only person my age in this small ass town. What do I do? There is no way that there is only one person your age in your town. That's not possible. It's not. I know, like, there are towns that have not a lot of people in, but this is just my assumption. If you are watching Twitch, that means you live in a town with somebody else that's your age. I know that sounds weird, but small towns with only a few people don't have internet that's good enough to watch streams. Like, you need some real... I knew people that lived in places with no one there, and they could not load up anything, bro. So if you're on Twitch, bro, trust me, there's someone else out there. And if there really isn't, well, I don't know. How do you know if you're bi? Like, girls are hot, but doesn't everyone think that? You're bi. What does that even... I'm just assuming you're a girl, because if not... That is what everyone thinks. Everyone thinks if you're a guy. But no, not everyone thinks that. My boyfriend looks scarily like me, and I know it's the whole gay white men dating copies of themselves, but I'm actually really scared we're related, even if it's 4 times removed, even though one of us is Spanish and the other one is Latvian Mongolian, and we're probably not related. Are you any good at throat singing? Mongolian throat singing? Anyone? Maybe you could get into that together. Maybe you could do that at your family functions with family that you share, you know? Maybe that's what you could get into. I joined a new school and I have Spanish with this guy. He's so funny and he seems nice and I had a crush on him since August. I found out that his friendly / nerdy guy in my class went to the same school as him before a long time ago and was in the same friend group. Unfortunately, the guy I like didn't have Snapchat. So of course I set up the plan to get the nerdy guy who used to be friends with him to ask to get him to use Snap. You are not... There is actually no way that you are doing Project Snapchat over a boy in your Spanish class. There is actually no way. There is no way. How are you getting somebody else to deploy Snapchat on their phone just so you can talk to each other? That is, just use Instagram or something. I don't even know what this means. Okay, the person that broke their ankle sent a follow-up, but I don't know what it means, and just in case, I'm not going to show it on stream. My best friend keeps coming on to me whenever we go to the pub and generally drink. I'm straight, but she thinks it's okay because there's a running joke. I like girls, don't want to ruin our friendship. Your friend needs help, and that's not someone you want to be friends with. I'm talking to a guy, I don't know how to start a conversation, all I do is send him Instagram reels of cats. You're already together. You're actually already together if you're doing that. Isn't that some form of assault? Yeah. Yeah, by the way, for the one before. Yeah, you need to sort that out, like, genuinely. Speak to someone about it. Yeah, you're already together if you're sending reels. Me and my boyfriend have been together for 3 years. We're long distance. He keeps talking about how he's going to propose, but I don't want him to. I don't know how to tell him don't do that without coming across like a bitch. I have a pretty good reason why I don't want him to. We're only 18. We've been long distance, and we'll stay long distance for another 3 years until I finish university. I also don't want to be engaged for 4 years with no wedding or marriage, even planned, because that's not something we'll be able to afford for years. So yeah, just say that. It sounds like you are into it, you know? Like, it sounds like you are locked down, but just, you know, give it some time. No one needs to be married. You know? Okay. Sorry, let me just read you this. Let me know if you can... Me and my ex broke up in April. We have been flirting and calling for hours. Both SFW and not. You can use your imagination. I don't want to. So what? Please don't offer that to me. Thank you. I don't know. I'm actually good off that, but thank you. Super into this girl in my friend group. She stated previously she had a major crush on me in the past. We are super close and have even debated moving in together after graduation. She graduates this year, as in May 2026, and I graduate next year. Is it worth going for it, or should I just move on? We are both 21. You should just talk to her, you know? Saeed! Wait, Saeed, you're a Twitch partner now. Is that new? Okay. Okay, Saeed. How are you? It was a shame. I'm sad we didn't get to see each other in LA. I'm sad you didn't go to the well, you weren't at the after party. I thought that you would have been there. I was there getting drunk. Shh. But I hope you had fun at FNAF. I also missed that day because I was flying. But yeah. Sometime maybe you have to come to London. I went, but I didn't get to go in there. Oh. Yeah, come to London. Come to Brighton. Might just have to now that I'm partnered. Okay. Okay, hot stuff. I see you. Security kicked me out. Oh, security's actually gay. You should have just wait. Sorry, did you see the picture of me and Black Boy Max? Actually, I actually look like such a chud. Oh my god. Top 5 pictures of all time. Yes! He was very nice, though. He does, you know, he's not always agreeable to me, but he was very kind when I met him. Can you tell me where the Lengtings are at? Yeah, I don't... I don't know. Oh, you lot are actually so weird. You guys actually have such weird problems. I'm hung up over 2 guys from my classes. They're best friends with each other. I go out with both of them together a lot, and I genuinely can't figure out who I like more. How is that even a problem? You do not have a problem. That is not a problem. That is no problem. I'm dating a girl who's literally my type, and from what she said, I'm her type too. The problem here is that she often jokes that we're a lavender couple, but I recently found out I'm bi. How do I tell her without scaring her? This doesn't make any sense. You're not a lavender couple if you're bi. And you should just come out when you're comfortable. What does that even mean? Guys, there are people asking whether or not they should get married in my chat, and then I get shit like this. There was a guy I like, it was the first day of school, and he invited me to sit with him. Not shit with him. Long story short, he has been saying hi to me, but then for a few months, he stopped saying hi to me because he found out that I liked him, and now he's saying hi to me again. Am I delusional and I need help? You have been saying hi to each other. That's... Ooh. That is... What does that even mean? I'm getting cracked tonight. Any advice? Don't break your ankle. Do not break your ankle. Earlier we learned that that is not an option. My ex keeps giving me digs on Instagram. Note, like, there are people out there that live lives so different to mine. We broke up 2 days ago. I don't really know how to make them stop. It's annoying. You just gotta see it through. They'll stop one day because they get bored. It will get tired. Wait, small town follow-up. Everyone who lives here only lives here because they work at the resort, and most employees are middle-aged, so we're the youngest ones, and we're both 19. You live in Bognor Regis. Oh my god. You actually live in Bognor Regis. At Butlins. At Butlins Bognor. No, what you need to do, this is the actual W method. Just, no, actually, this probably doesn't work. Some sort of HR issue. Like, chatting to the guests. But that actually probably doesn't work. You know? How can I ask for a guy's number? He barely talks to me, but I think he's cute. Be like, hey, I think you're cute. We should go out sometime. What's your number? I actually make it sound so easy. I'm actually such a good advice giver. Why do I keep getting rejected? Dead ass, this has happened to me 4 times in a row, and I swear I'm not even ugly, so does that mean it's a personality issue? Even LeBron's missed a few shots, you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes, bro. Look at Tubbo and his speed runs. What, is he being a flop?
Oh my god, he just crafted an iron pickaxe at 9 minutes. Wait. Chills.
Oh, he's winning. My actual goat is winning. Guys, what does this mean? No, genuinely, I'm not even trying to make a joke out of this one. Can somebody explain to me what this means, alright? I used to talk to this guy, and we showed each other that we liked each other by putting songs on our private Snap stories, but it's been done since July, and I talked to him once, and he started doing it again. What does that mean? How do you... No, I'm not even being... Like, I'm actually not trying to be stupid. How do you figure out that someone else likes you from a song? I did not think he would respond to mine that fast, lol. Also, I'm not a middle schooler. Okay, well, that person that just said that my viewers are 12 has been I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so are you into him? Firstly, if you're not, you gotta get off Snapchat. That's actually the first sign, like. Your viewers are 14. You know that your includes you. There is a you in your. Do you know that? I'm 20. So my point. Well, they're not replying. But I hope you figure it out. Hi, I have a boyfriend and it's going really well. What's your advice? Wake up and break up. I don't know. No, I'm playing. Just have fun. I low-key do kind of like him, but I don't know what to do. Sorry. No, you're fine. Just be like, hey, I'm into you. Do you want to go out on a date? You know? Worst they can say is no. Also, chat, do you want to know something that is actually true? If you are, like, my average viewer's age, which is, like, 20 years old, when you get past a certain age, if you ask someone out, they stop. The worst thing that they can say actually is no. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, people stop making a big deal out of getting asked out after a certain point. I don't know when that is, but... Like, people don't really make a big deal out of it. At least how I observe the world. We aren't allowed to flirt with guests. Also, I'm unfortunately in Canada, not at Butlins. No, I don't know how to help you. I'm sorry. Also, Butlins is not fire. I asked a guy out on the street and he was holding a vodka... Okay. That is... Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. You... That is not a usual situation to be in. Also, maybe you need to evaluate who you're asking out if you're asking out a bloke that's on the street holding a vodka bottle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like... Had my first kiss with my boyfriend and hiccuped whilst doing it. I never want to kiss anyone again. Oh, that's fine. First time I kissed someone I missed. Okay, so... How can I get me a sexy man like Zoil? I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to... That's what I'm thinking, bro. W Zoil. We're in a long-distance relationship. They're from the north of the UK and I'm from the south of Italy. They keep saying that I should go and visit them and blame it on me that I can't go. Tell them to put their money where their mouth is and come and see you. The fuck? And, by the way, South Italy is much, much more interesting than the north of England. So... Guys, yo. Hello, everyone. okay. First time I kissed someone, they went down on my best friend on a basket swing in a public park 20 minutes after. Well, it's nice that it wasn't 20 minutes before, isn't it? So, there's always good things and bad things. Can you please add something for points? I have 43k and I want to use them. Sure. How do you add them? There you go. Thanks, guys. Hey! There it is, mate. Bang! Wait, you know what? There you go, chat. I gave you one permanent new addition to the channel points redemptions. Waste 100k points for fun. Bang! Zin just showed a bit of aura. Yeah, guys, yep. Yep. Wait, whoa, hello? Hello, 100k channel points. I feel like I don't see that name much in chat. Exactly! See? 100k, thank you! I told you I know who speaks in chat, by the way. Wait, can you type something else? Did they change it so it auto updates when you're on logs? I feel like it just did that. Wait, that's actually... No, I know this is like a nothing burger to get excited about, but that's actually fire. That's so fire. Let me see if there's any more interesting dating ones. My partner is amazing, but she has an annoying as fuck accent when she speaks, specifically in Italian, which is not usually a problem because we live in Finland, but we are planning to move to Sicily next year. If you love someone, you do not hate any aspect of them like that. So maybe you need to kind of look inwards a little bit. I'm sorry to tell you that, but... Don't need advice, just wanted to say I'm getting married in exactly 100 days. Oh my god. That is so cute. Wait, okay, who is it? Wait, now you have to tell me. No, I actually want to know. It's me? Wait, really? Oh my god, how long have you guys been together? How long have you guys been together? Don't say 1 year. Please don't say 1 year. Please. We're getting married on our 2-year anniversary? Okay, actually it's been 1 year. I was kind of joking because I thought that... Okay, that's fine. That is actually fine. Like, that's fine. Wait, so where are you having it? Where's it going to be? Like, what kind of setting? Dox the venue? No, don't dox the venue, but... So a really cute brick church. It's a one... Wait! Oh! That's so cute. Wait, and does your fiance know who MaxGGs is? What did you say? I missed it. I'm sorry. Does your fiance know who MaxGGs is? I don't think so. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Wait, and okay. You know, do you already know what you're wearing and stuff? Like, probably, but it's 100 days, so you might still have some time. You know? I have my dress and everything, I'm so excited. Wait, oh my god! Stop, because when Becky and Mont described this to me, I actually cried. I was a little bit drunk, though. And did you propose, or did they propose, and how did it happen? Actually fishing for data. He proposed to me on our 1-year anniversary at a little resort not far from our house. Oh! So it was for our 1-year anniversary? Okay, no, that's fine. It's fine, as long as you guys are happy. And, I don't even know what else to ask. Did you sign a prenup? No, what colors, like, what's the ring like? What's the ring like? Show us that ring. Wait, actually, if you can, that would be awesome. I mean, you don't have to. I don't want you to be pressured into anything. But, you know. My ring is a must. How can I submit a pic? I will. You can send it, you can DM it to me anyway. Drawn by Neha has updated their Discord status. Unmod Zinsmin. Okay. Serious things happening on the Discord status side. You can, probably your best to DM it to me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is this. And I can find that very quickly in show chat. Yeah, that's probably best. Yeah, but chat, it's probably easier like that. I'll just bring it up on stream. Give me a minute. Oh! Wait, guys, this is so cute. Oh. No, when Becky Mon told me about her getting engaged, I cried. Oh, it was so cute. Guys, I really have viewers who are dealing over Snapchat stories, and then viewers who are genuinely getting married in 3 months. Like, what is actually going on? Becky was proposed to. I'm pretty sure. The range. This is the range of the MaxGGs chat. Yeah, Autumn, if you're still here, if you can still hear me, just let me know when you've sent it, and I will look at it. Wait, somebody has just DM'd me right now. Oh my god, it's you. Oh my god, I'm replying. Oh my god, yo. Okay. I can't send it? Yeah, I just replied it, so you can send it. Hold on. You should be able to now. Because I've replied. Wait, sorry, Chad. I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see this ring. Unless this is about to be top 5 pathological lies of all time, but it just seems like they're a bit far into it to lie. And also their profile picture is them and who I would suppose is their fiance. I swear, 1 sec, it's okay. Moss Agate sounds lovely. I don't really know what that means, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. To be honest, I don't really know Moss Agate. Oh, oh, yeah. Moss Aga. Wait, I need to add. Can someone send me 7TV Aga, the better one? That's just Aga, so I can remove it off thingy. Or isn't it maybe a global emote? Oh my god! It's stunning! That's such a cute ring. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I like this bit. I don't really know what to call it. The wings. That's so cute. Aww. The leaves? I don't know. Well, congrats. That's awesome. Whoa. Thank you. That's gonna be. Oh, thank you, ankle monitors. Bang. Added Aga. Thanks, chatters, for all of the hype. It's gonna be awesome! It's gonna be awesome! It's gonna be a lovely wedding, and it's gonna be the best day of your life. Yay. Unless you're not trying to peak early, and then it can be one of the best days of your life, you know? Yeah. Just in case, you know? Guys, I'm making sure of everything, you know? Alright. Guys, it's that time of the stream. It is that time, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. What a fun note to end the stream on. Who shall I raid today? Who shall I raid? I'm gonna raid Fulham. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, chat. It's been very fun. Go say hello to Lewis Fulham. I will be back tomorrow for another stream. Our daily scheduled stream. And I will, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Congratulations on your engagement, Autumn, in the chat. And much more to be said tomorrow, chatters. Goodbye.